Can you guys hear me? Let me know.
This woman said, I love Jesus. And then this happened. You need to see it to believe it.
Has to have a relationship with Jesus. And what are some deal breakers? No relationship with Jesus. Poor communication.
Toes hanging off the shoes for me. So he and she talking about like Jesus thing, like much stress, man.
The Jesus thing. That's all it was. Yeah, my mom a Jehovah's Witness and my other half, they part Muslim.
Pop my balloon just because of a Muslim.
This guy loved Jesus, and she asked what his relationship with Jesus looked like. But then she said this.
Like every day trying to walk and get it right, like have him like guide me, you know. Sunday I usually watch 3 or 4 sermons on TV if I don't actually go to church, you know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling vibe here. I'm feeling vibe. Oh, for me, it's the height thing.
Like,
I
can do like this, I can and let you pop. So.
My wife.
This woman said, I love Jesus.
Were you guys able to hear that? I hope you guys, somebody let me know if you could hear that. Okay, so if you didn't hear it, let me tell you. She's like, I love Jesus, and all the guys start popping their balloons, which is actually very representative of what the current state of the United States is, okay? There's not a lot of people who are into the Jesus thing, right? So all these guys pop their balloons. And then there's one guy left who says, you know, if I don't go to church, I watch 3 or 4 sermons on a Sunday. And the reason why she popped her balloon was because of his height. Now, I'm going to fast forward so you guys can see the height difference. Let me show you guys.
I loved Jesus, and she asked what his relationship with Jesus looked like. But then she said this.
Like every day trying to walk and get it right, like have him like guide me, you know. Sunday I usually watch 3 or 4 sermons on TV if I don't actually go to church, you know what I'm saying?
I'm feeling vibe here.
Look at that. And you know what she says? He's too short. Don't be this woman. He's too short. Stop. This is what happens when you think that the height, age, I can understand. I can understand age. There's a very specific reason why. Age, women, like biologically, are more mature than men by about 5 years. Age, I can understand. It's not like, and she's wearing heels, you guys. It's not, they are almost the same height. And all these men popped. And she said, no, I don't want to date you because you're not tall enough. And again, I could see if she was like 5'8" and he was like, you know, 5'6". But she is wearing heels. And they're pretty much the same height. And you are going to let this man who is a believer, who's like a genuine believer, you're going to pass up the opportunity to at least get to know him because he's too short. Don't be like that. Because what scares me about this is that a lot of times women will say that they want a believer, they say that they want a Christian man, but they will go for the 6'2" halfway believer, halfway in the church, halfway out, 1 foot in hell, 1 foot in out men. Not that's a real thing, it's a joke. Because he's 6'1" versus someone who's all in for Jesus because he's 5'8" or 5'9". Liking men for their height is transactional. That's transactional. And I don't think, I'm here to tell you, as someone who was single until they were 35, that is not the way to go. And trust me, I've had my height requirements. It is not the way to go. You really want to choose someone who has the same values as you, someone who is going to help you grow. You really, really want that. That's really what you want. All right, you guys, that's it for today's video. If whether you agree or disagree, that's fine. You can disagree. You just can't do so disrespectfully. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.